Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to Pro Gamer Manager. This is part 14 of our career mode in the FPS, and in the last part we just kept working, doing what we're supposed to be doing. There's not much really to say besides we just kind of kept playing. There was nothing special going on, nothing real amazing. We just did what we normally do. But a couple announcements. If you haven't watched it already, please go onto the channel and check out the Civ 5 series. The first episode went out yesterday. It was a ton of fun to record. It was the first one, and most of those guys have never really recorded a video before, so there are moments where it's a bit not like the greatest, but you know, it is what it is. There's a lot of random talk and a lot of just banter that we do on a normal basis. So, you know, please go check that out if you haven't already. Leave a like on it if you liked it. And yeah, hopefully you do like it, because it's all recorded, the whole series, so that'll be going out on a every other day schedule. So originally I was going to do it on a weekend only basis, but because we ended up recording the whole thing, I'm gonna be doing it on the days that this series doesn't go out. So this series will go out as normal on every other day, and the days that this one isn't out, the Civ 5 will go out. So there will be an episode on my channel every single day. So hopefully you go check that out, because it was fun. And if you guys really like it, you know, it encourages us to record more Civ games. And, you know, the game was in the base Civ game, no DLC, because two of the guys we were recording with didn't have the DLC at the time. They only had the base game that they got years ago, and they weren't quite sure whether they wanted to go out and spend the money on the new one or not, depending on how they felt. So that aside, let's head into the game. Your team has asked you to participate in a team meeting at a local pizzeria. We must come up with a plan to deal with a few cranes. So we'll just go for the kill. We're gonna go for the kill here, and hopefully it works out for us. What we're doing right now is just kind of grinding. We're hoping to get into platinum here soon, and then once we can get into platinum, keep working. We're at level 9 on streaming, I believe, so we're getting closer and closer to that eventual level 10, which is what we want. We're not doing great when it comes to winning matches, so we're just gonna do a bit of watching streams, relaxing. No, we don't want to stress ourselves out. You know, you gotta be stress free. You just gotta chill sometimes, and you know, just some days you just gotta sit down and watch some streams. You know, just enjoy esports in all of its glory, and go from there. So that's all you can do. But we'll see. I really like the new place that we have, the new house. It's all white. Like, I don't know. It's strange how they painted the walls here, right? So you got a white wall here, and then you have just this orange strip here, and then a white strip, and then this just little orange section. So like it couldn't even say that like this wall was orange, and that's why this strip's orange, because this is white. So not really sure who painted the house or what happened. Maybe that's why we got it on the cheap. We got the house on the cheap because whoever was doing it, because this thing was like what, 100 grand? Like that's not that much for a house of this size. House of that size, 100 grand. Get out of here. There's no way it would only cost 100 grand. At least not where I live. Now, maybe in other parts of the country it's cheaper. I know there are places, if you're not in a more urban area, where it is cheaper to get a house. But most of the time, things end up balancing out. Like, if the houses are cheaper in one places, usually things like taxes and other things like that end up kind of filling the gap that was missed, or end up costing you more in the grand scheme of things than you normally would have been paying before. So you never know, because things like taxes are all the time. Taxes don't go away just because once you pay the house off, you still gotta pay taxes. So enough of the money talks here, as we're getting that knowledge. We're trying to get smart. We're trying to make people know that we are worth the time of day. Hopefully, eventually, the team's gonna give us some time. Like, I'm nervous to go and try and find a different team right now, mainly because, like, the guys we're with right now aren't terrible. It just seems like we could be doing a lot better. Oh, I accidentally hit the button. I didn't mean to. Oh well, we're not gonna stream this day. It's alright. That is okay, because we're yet to win a match yet this entire episode so far, and we're still successfully continuing the non-win a match at all. So who knows, man? Maybe we'll switch around our strat a little bit. Maybe we'll switch from forced buy-in to a little bit more to something a little bit more relaxed. So spectating again, cool. Just more of the fun, sitting around watching the team lose with no way to help them. Just nothing but a waste of my time. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Maybe the high rage bar right now is playing a role into this, and maybe that's one of the reasons why we're having a little bit more trouble actually doing things here. So hopefully we can get that resolved and not have a problem. But we'll have to wait and see. So, things are looking up, guys. Things are looking up. We're getting all the knowledge points. These ones just take a while, like when you're normally playing, just to accumulate. So it probably doesn't hurt to just I'm gonna play a little bit of FOBA. Play a little bit of that FOBA, man. Gotta get a little FOBA fun in there. Make a little bit of that FOBA money, that dirty FOBA money. So, oh man, look at all this. Look at all that money we're making. We can just throw around the dollar bills now. Not even worried. Just throw around the dollar bills. Alright. So our rage bar is not quite empty. So it only costs us $1,600 a month. That's really not too bad for a place like this. $1,600? That we're talking all the appliances, we're talking food, we're talking the whole nine. We got a freaking fridge in the room, full size. That thing probably sucks some electricity. There's no way that thing is cheap on the bills. And again, we're getting back to the bills again. Alright, we're gonna save money. We're all about the stinginess. We're about saving Private Ryan here. Alright? Just trying to save him. Just trying to save some money. We didn't do too bad in this one. Not too bad. I think we just kind of been getting a bad luck here, it seems. This episode has not been the episode for winning matches, it seems. We're just not in the prime position. We haven't gotten the luck. The luck of the dice have not been in our favor this match, for sure. Oh man, we're gonna drop down into the top into 11,000 now before you know it. Goodness. All right, you know what? Let's play out the rest of the day, and then we're gonna play some tournaments, man. Haven't played some tournaments in a while. Have have a little fun with a tournament, maybe. Maybe that'll maybe we'll actually win something in that, because damn sure ain't winning. Oh, look at that. As soon as I threaten it to not be able to play anymore, bam, we win the match. That's all it takes. That's all it takes is a little bit of sweet talk. You know, treat 'em mean, keep 'em keen, as they say. Just gotta let 'em have it sometimes. Just, you know, you gotta stand firm and tell them, you know, be the boss and be like, this is what's happening, this is how it's gonna go, and you're gonna listen to me, and that's that. Bam. Done. Finished. So, team has asked you to meet. Few cranes looks impossible to beat. What tactic should we choose? Go all out offensive and beat them in aim battles. Use lurker as decoy and force rotations. Let's just force some rotations, man. All about the rotations. But screw that. We're going into a tournament. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, Huss. Bam! Got down the first round. Come on. We're like a champion for finishing in the semifinals. We always make it to the semis. But don't even think we get to any farther than the semis ever. Alfonso. Gotta watch out for that guy Alfonso, man. He's dangerous. Alright, no. Come on! Man, every time we lose. Gosh. We always 3-0 the first round and then lose 0-3 the second round. I just, it blows me away. I don't get how we can be so much of a higher rank than everyone else and lose like that. I don't get it. It's like the game doesn't want us to win or something. It's a conspiracy. The Illuminati, you know, the government's keeping us down. Oh man, and then we go and be a flop. Man, we're just gonna stop playing and be full-time streamers. Screw this. We can't win games to save our lives. All we could do is be a full-time streamer. That's it. Nothing better to do than be a full-time streamer, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hit the sack. Hit the hay. Take a nap. I'm telling you, we're gonna win one of these tournaments here soon. I'm bent on winning a gold tournament. We're gonna do it. Come on. I know the entry fee's 10 grand, but I make more than that in one day of streaming, so it's not like it matters. There you go. There's the 3-0. The 3-0, we always know how to get that 3-0 right away. Don't even worry about that 3-0. With our 95 overall. 95! Man. And watch. Oh, is this the one? Alright. Come on. Come on, Huss. Don't tease us like this. Come on. Don't tease us. Oh, the perfect tournament. The perfect one. If that doesn't impress the manager, I don't know what does. If you're the manager and you can't be impressed by one of your players going and completely winning the tournament without dropping a single game, I don't know what to tell you. It seems like you just might not be a good manager at that point. You know, at least not to give him a try. But then he goes and gets crushed on the ranked ladder, so it's not like he's doing all that great at the same time. Man, it's brutal. Sometimes the roll of the dice just really doesn't go in your favor. Only won one game the whole episode. That's tough. That's tough to swallow, man. You just gotta swallow it sometimes and just accept that, you know what? We didn't get it. Alright. Please watch. Well, that's no fun. We're just watching more matches. Oh, we won! We won, and the guy was the MVP. That's not alright. Can't be the MVP. Can't be the MVP without me. I'm the best. The best there ever was. Well, that's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit the like button, hit the sub button. If you have a comment, question, or concern, leave it in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next